Without a star, I cannot. Closing the booth. Raze, I love your boom style, my girl. I should call you Chale because you're my friend. But Chale, maybe I should call you Kwasia because you fool, oh.
You fool, oh.
Revive me, Jets. Here comes the party.
Okay,
so the O is like the emphasis. So you can say anything, oh, and you just add the oh. So it's you fool, oh, like oh.
Holy cow, guys, I'm so excited. We are live with the voice of Astra, Effie Nkrumah. Welcome.
Hello, everybody. Hi.
Let's let everybody know that you're in Ghana right now.
Accra,
Holy
Ghana.
cow.
Accra, we did.
Yes. Oh my God. And you were born and raised there.
So I wasn't.
Tell me all.
You ready? I was actually born in Zimbabwe, in Harare to be exact. Right. And then I was brought up in Australia, Sydney, Western Sydney, Blacktown to be specific. So I was like, oh.
I kept hearing an Australian accent come out, but I was like, I don't know what people sound like in Ghana, so I'm just putting this on, but I heard it when you say things like, I got my water. Okay.
Water and hot chocolate. Yeah, so definitely, yeah. So we moved to Zimbabwe when I was, we moved to Australia when I was 1. So born and bred in Africa, bred in Australia. That's what I meant to say, starting again, yeah.
You moved to Ghana because you have family members from there? Like, is Zimbabwe most of your heritage? Like, what was the connection to going back there after Australia?
Okay. So my family is Ghanaian. My parents were born and bred here, grandparents, everybody apart from my siblings and I were. And so I still have family here. And I guess for a lot of us in the early 2000s, mid to early 2000s, it was like, let's go on a holiday to Ghana. I don't even know what happened in the atmosphere that everybody decided to make it a holiday destination. But it's become a thing. Every December, the expats, as they call us, descend on Accra, and it's just a massive party. There's so much great vibes out here. And so, so my family is Ghanaian. Yeah, everybody needs to come to Ghana.
The world needs to go. Yeah. How did auditioning for Astra come about? Had you been you studied performance, but were you still auditioning? Were you what? Because you have a whole other fashion career. So like, what? How did this come about?
So I do work for a theater company here, and I've not been performing much, mainly stage management and choreography. And there's a friend of mine who's in the group of the company I work in. It's complicated, but it makes sense. And she called me and she was like, "Can you do this audition?" And she said it was for a radio theater. And because of COVID, radio theater has been revived a fair bit here because the theaters are closed down. And I was like, okay. I mean, I didn't think voiceover is my thing. So my voice is not my strongest suit. So I was like, well, I'm going to do it because you called me, but I don't think I'm going to get it. And so I just went to the audition one day and I was like, okay. And then they explained what it is. And so everybody talks about my energy. Here, my friends call me a toy. So when I'm like, nah, they're like, toy. So I got in there and they showed me like the picture of Astra and they were like, oh, Effie's a toy, so she's going to get this. I was like, guys, that's so unfair. But I love the look of this character and she looks awesome. And if I get her, I'll be like, yeah.
By the way, David is in the house. Your voice director is watching. So make sure you make him look good. Don't worry, David. We're going to get into you soon once we get past the toy stuff. Okay. And thank you so much for being here. That's so freaking exciting.
So it's when I got into the room that they were like, oh, so it's actually this video game. I was like, what? Aww, and the character is Ghanaian. I was like, what? And this is her name and this is what she's going to look like. And I was like, what? I did kind of Wakanda forever it. Like the initial picture I saw, I was like, yo! And when I got the call back, I was like, are you sure? Like, really? Okay, I'm going to be there. And again,
and
I just gave it my all.
This was in a recording studio that works with Riot all the way over there.
all the way over there. And
Wow.
I mean, they were excited more than anything because they're like, they usually go to the UK and get like, Nigerians or Kenyans, and this is a Ghanaian character, so we really wanted a Ghanaian voice. And I was like, yeah, but I got this Aussie twang, but I'm gonna do it. And yeah.
Had you ever heard of Riot Games before? Had you heard of League of Legends? Like, was this like, oh, I'm working for an American thing, or was it like you knew exactly what it was? Because most of us don't know what things are until they are.
So I heard Valorant, and I'm pretty sure I've never heard it before, but I was like, sounds like something I've heard before. And then they said League of Legends, and I was like, absolutely.
Yeah.
Do I know the character names? No. Have I played it before?
There's too many. Don't worry. Yeah.
I was like, I'm sure there's a film or a soundtrack. The whole thing was so clear in my mind.
Yeah.
So then I started looking on YouTube and the internet, and I was like, this whole world is amazing. Like, so much respect for gamers. Like, honestly, like it takes so much to like be invested in that world and to build it as well. And so to be a part of that, I was just like, this is too much for me. Like, it's good.
They want to hear you say nah, like when she says no, nah, maybe something like that. Do you remember?
Nah. Honestly, so shy right now.
No. Oh my God. I know you guys. So Effie's sitting at a cafe right now because her internet went kaput where she was going to record. So there's been a lot going on today. So I did go in and listen to some of your voice lines, and I Need a Star is, everything is revolving around the stars. Do you remember some of those voice lines that you could give us a taste of because they sound so awesome?
Without a star, I cannot.
Without a star, I cannot. I'm just going to try and say them after you say them because I love trying to imitate them.
Bye-bye, Boomer.
This is great. She's doing this in public too. Y'all better give her some love. Yes, those are the comments, guys. Yeah. Okay, so there is a great voice line that goes, Raze, I love your boom style, my girl.
Closing the booth.
Do it.
Raze, I love your boom style, my girl.
Shut up. That's how you say it? That's amazing.
I doubt.
I love it.
That right
Whatever.
Now, I'm like mental blanking old, but I'm just trying to get back to energy. So
was there culturally, were you able to add a little bit of stuff that's very specific to Ghana, or like, sometimes there's just like sayings that we say that like, dude, that like, the writers maybe weren't aware of, like what kind of stuff did you add that was definitely, very specific to the region?
I say a lot of chale, which
what does that mean?
Is normal. Okay, so Charlie is like my friend or buddy or what up,
like dude, like yo. Okay.
Yeah, there's a part where where Astra talks about going up into the realm to play some stars, and she says something, and I got so confused on the line. So I was like, I go to the top there, I go plant some stars or something, and then they were like, Effie, that really works. I was like, we'll keep it there.
Yeah, man, it's the funniest thing for Raze as well. I had moments where I was just like being myself like an idiot in the booth, and then they're like, Raze would say that, let's record it. So those are the really great things, when they're casting so specifically. David is saying, this is nice because when we recorded, we had no video. So this is the first time I'm seeing Effie too. Oh wait, there's a voice line somebody wrote that is kind of fun, and I would love to hear you say it. I call you Chale because you are my friend, but maybe I should call you Kwasia because you fulo.
That's the line I was talking about.
What is it? Like, how does it go?
So I should call you Chale because you're my friend, but Chale, maybe I should call you Kwasia because you fulo.
You foolo. So I love understanding the stuff that you feel for Astra. Astra's backstory is fine, but like, how have you connected to her? Does she remind you of a cousin? Like when you like embody her, is there somebody you're thinking about?
I'll be honest. I hope it doesn't sound narcissistic, but I feel like we're really similar, Astra and I. Yeah. In terms of like, that youthful yet wise, like she's how she says, things are not what they seem. It's like she knows that there's always something else going on. It's never just what's physically in front of you, and that's something about Astra that I really connected with. the kind of old soul nature, but yeah, it's like everybody like you fool, but I'm funny, I fool too, but you fool past, like that kind of vibe. So yeah, I think on many ways, the name, just her strength and her joy, like her inner joy, despite everything else that might be going on. Some of her music choices, I'm like, that is me and Astra.
Can I ask you to say "Revive Me, Jet" 3 times in a row, however you like? This is Astra hasn't recorded this. Just do your thing, girl.
Revive me, Jet. Revive me, Jet. Revive me, Jet.
Yes!
Third would never have been it. Third would never have been it.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. They're like, oh my God, it's happening. They say that the only moment that Astra is not super happy is when she is in the enemy team and she says, "You are divided."
Okay, there's that one. World divided. That's what she says.
Oh, world divided.
Yes, world divided. World divided.
Pulling them in? Pulling them in?
That's to do with, okay, there's that one too, yeah. Pulling them in.
Guys, this is, how do I say your last name?
Wachi answer.
Guys, Kofi recorded Effie, and you're also a gamer, correct?
Absolutely, yes.
What was your experience like recording Effie? Because it's a big deal to record for an American huge video game company.
Well, it was amazing. You know, it was a very interesting experience. You know what I mean? And it was so seamless and natural. It felt like it was second nature. You know, she was just oozing, it was just rubbing off of her. You know, it was really effortless.
Wakanda forever, please. Oh, they want Astra to say that. Would you be down?
Wakanda forever. In the studio, it was great because I could just I had this thing I was doing to get the vibe, because there was a little more energy. I'm like, okay. So I was literally doing this for every single line, and it really helped. It was fantastic. But
this?
Yeah, it looks weird to me. Yeah, like that. So I'd be like this, and then I'd be like, what
So I was thinking, what if I give you some of my Raze voice lines and you say them however Astra would like to say them? Those are fun.
Awesome.
Okay.
Yes.
My ultimate goes, "Here comes the party."
Here comes the party.
I want Astra and Raze to go party. Let's make some chaos.
Let's make some chaos.
Obliterated.
Obliterated.
Can I ask you to say "boom" as Astra? That's what Raze says.
Boom.
Oh my God. You're gonna try playing your own character, Effie?
Yeah. I feel like I'd like to play. Who would I want to play? There was another character that looked so cool. Viper. Is it Viper with the
Yeah.
There's no words to.
She's the sweetest person, but yeah, she's like a killer.
Yeah. And then the British guy, I've forgotten his name right now.
Triple baby.
Yeah.
And Ashla's like, you're cute, but you're not that cute. Sit down. Yeah, I'd love to play him. He just looks way too confident.
How would Astra say triple baby?
Triple baby.
Triple baby. The other thing that someone asked you to say is, Viper, what's your problem, girl? Who caused you such rage? Such rage?
Oh, Charlie. That's rage. Viper, what's your problem, girl? Who caused you such rage?
And we do a great kill, which they're fake kills. It's a video game. I don't feel as bad when somebody dies. We kind of laugh at it. And it's like, gotcha. You know?
Better less life.
Oh, somebody asked you to say that. Yes.
Too easy.
Oh my gosh.
You did.
What does Yawa dot mean? Yawa dot.
Yeah, Yawa dot. Yawa, I know how I describe Yawa, but let me get Kofi to describe it so I make sure I'm right.
Yawa that. You've made a bad choice and you have regrets, basically.
Yeah, Yawa dot.
Yeah.
No wahala, I end the trouble.
No wahala. Wahala is problems or issues.
Trouble,
so if someone
cares,
says,
worries.
if someone says wahala day, there's an issue. I feel like a gossip or something's happened. So yeah, no wahala. No wahala is no worries. It's the West African Hakuna Matata.
Or not a problem.
Not a problem.
Ago to say hello with Astra.
Ago. Yes, ago.
Is that just saying hello?
It's a cultural. It's more than hello. It's like
Ago is a combination of hello, knock, knock.
Yes.
What about aqua wepa?
Aqua wepa. Okay. Actually, that was another one that was kind of tricky, right?
Yes.
So
aqua wepa.
So there are two versions of it, depending on the part of Ghana you're from.
Okay.
So it's aqua wepa or aquada wepa. Aquada is a child, okay, and child in this context is not like referring to a baby.
Right.
It's nearly, basically, you're just a child. You're nothing.
Yeah.
You know nothing.
Yeah. You say to Killjoy, "What's up, Killjoy? You and your akuko crashed it."
Akuko is chicken.
Shut up. Chicken?
Yes.
You say abwa or abua?
Abua.
Abua.
Yes.
What's that?
Abua. So abua is like an animal, right? Like an animal.
A beast.
A beast.
A beast.
So when when you shoot someone or what happens?
Yes.
Animal.
So people use it as a low-key insult. So, but however, the way Astra says it in the game is another way of saying it. So you can insult someone and be like, like we are, you're an animal, you're a beast. Or if something is like, yes, like I got that, or I did that, or like that was crazy, it's like
you also say Dagger's girl goes bye-bye to Jet.
Dagger's girl goes bye-bye.
From the agents team at Valorant, thank you for doing this. So much fun from the agents team. Whoa! You're from Riot? Whoa! I'm not nervous now at all. Holy cow.
So we just fooled in front of all of y'all, and y'all were just watching us fool like that?
Yeah,
oh my
goodness.
Okay, so the O is like the emphasis. So you can say anything, and you just add the O. So it's you fool, like
Like I can say stupid,
yeah.
Oh!
Like stupid,
Or like sneaky, This has been so much fun. Holy cow. Thank you for joining. You're incredible.
Been humbling, so humbling. I've had a really good time. You're awesome, by the way. Do you know that? Has anybody told you?
No,
do you know how amazing you are?
Effie, Kofi,
It's been real. Yendas.
Thanks for having me.
Absolutely.
This was really fun.
As always, keep booming and booping.